Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mama and the Babe Brigade. Welcome back to my channel. This is Mornings with Jesus, our daily devotional. And this is for today, for Saturday, November 12th. I'm running a little late, I do apologize. Our devotionals consist of a Bible verse, an inspirational story, and a faith step. So here is our Bible verse first. So when they continued asking him, he lifted up himself and said unto them, He that is without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at her. John 8:7. Now our inspirational story. When I encounter people who are struggling with drugs, abusive relationships, and repeated crimes, I have to be careful to remember that it could have been me. And I remember the first time my friends introduced me to cigarettes, drinking, and drugs. I wasn't so saintly in those situations. In 7th grade, my best friend and I decided to try smoking in a back alley near our homes. It looked cool when my father smoked. He had a way of holding his imported Marlboro cigarettes in his fingers just a certain way. But when I tried it myself, I coughed so much I knew it wasn't for me. My best friend, however, became a lifelong smoker. In college, the pressure to get drunk on the weekends was immense. I would go out to bars occasionally, mainly to socialize with my classmates. Before I knew it, there would be 3 or 4 drinks lined up in front of me, and my friends would dare me to drink them all. I got drunk once and vomited violently. I had a headache for days. Also, during that time, I attended a house party where just about everyone was doing drugs. I didn't partake, and I tried to act as if I was enjoying myself, but I followed a strong urge to ditch my friends and my ride and run. The police raided one of those parties later that year, and students I knew were arrested. What's the difference between me and them? Only Jesus' mercy. Pamela Toussaint Howard. Faith step. Today, show love to someone who may be struggling with addiction issues or is in recovery and having a tough time. We need to show mercy. Not everybody is as strong as you are. Not everybody can resist the urges of the next person. Somehow I managed to escape the trappings of drug abuse and alcohol abuse. Unfortunately, my sister was not that lucky. She's a lifelong pot smoker. I don't begrudge her an occasional recreational type situation, but she lives to smoke it. And I've always had a problem with that. I've never tried it myself, but I know people that do, and people that just use it moderately and do just fine without it being a problem. Me, myself, I always worried that I would get addicted. So I tried to stay away from stuff like that. When I was a teenager, I had some friends of mine that tried cocaine, and then they played Russian roulette. It was a thing back then, and they lost. I lost 2 separate friends at 2 separate occasions to Russian roulette, and they were dear friends, very sweet young men. And that right then and there let me know that I never wanted to try cocaine. And I'm really glad. It makes me very sad that that's how I had to know. That's how I had to learn that lesson. But it has always stuck with me that I never wanted to do that. I never wanted to try it. Never had been tempted to try it. Never was even a little bit tempted. Because of Jalen Freeman and Shane Upton to could have been fine, upstanding people that were taken from this world too soon because of drugs and stupidity. So yes, I do think that we should show mercy to people who aren't as strong as us, those of us that were able to resist those urges. And we should show grace and mercy to those that are struggling with addictions. And we should show love and support to those that have overcame those addictions and have learned to live a better life after overcoming them and getting past it. It takes a lot to do that. I've seen it. I've seen people overcome it. I've seen people get clean from it. And I've seen them make better lives for themselves. It's not an easy task. And it takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of support and a lot of strength. And we should support and love those people that are able to do that. And definitely and always pray for them. So anyway, I hope you all are having a good day. And I hope this devotional helped not just me, but one of you. And as always, I love you. So does Jesus. God bless you. And I will see you on the next one. Bye now.